sides. Let's bow forward. Us. Let's bow to each other. Us. Let's warm up some light jumping jacks. Go for it. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squats now. So gonna sit back. Go nice and low. Go nice and low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Hold it low. Hold it low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Go down and push ups. Go for it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. On your feet, guys. Cool. Actually, guys, on your back. I changed my mind. You're going to go on your back. So I want you guys to do just crunches. You're going to get your shoulders halfway up and halfway down. Go for it. Be right back. And time. Stand up. Let's get a quick sip of water. Then get your boxing gloves on. Go for it. I'm going to get mine. Okay. So today we're going to do a really fun combo just to get you guys moving, get you guys and understanding a really important, I guess, detail that we all forget. Sometimes I forget too, to do when we punch. Haley's got her boxing gloves on for the first time. Finally, she's got her gloves. Yes. It's going to be great. Okay, so today what I want you guys to worry about is we're going to worry about power punching with every single punch, including our jab punch. Our jab is not the most powerful punch we have because it's the front hand. It's the hand closest to our target, and we can't really rotate that much when we do our jab. With the cross, we can develop a lot of power because that's the backhand, the dominant hand as well. The jab is not with our dominant hand, so it's kind of an awkward punch to throw in the first place. But we still want to have power when we throw it. So first thing I want you guys to do is make sure you're in the right stance. If my feet are too close together like this, I'm not going to be able to really rotate and develop a lot of power because power starts from your legs. If you have the right stance, you're going to have a lot of power. If your stance is too small, it's going to be a weak punch. So you want to open up your feet, shoulder width apart, and you want to bend your knees just a little bit. So this way, you're planted on the ground, you're close to the ground, and you can straighten one leg out and straighten the other leg out. So you want to make sure your knees are bent a little bit, feet are shoulder width apart, hands are up by your cheeks, and knees just like this. Good. So what I do is I want to throw a jab. When I throw a jab, I bring my hand close from my cheek, straight out in front of me, get my left shoulder in front, and right back. That's the jab. To give me extra power, I also twist my front leg to give me even more power and rotation into that punch. So twist and right back. I like to imagine I'm squishing a bug on the ground. So I want you guys to just practice the jab. Go for it. Good. Yep, just throw jabs. Nice, Aaron. There you go, Haley. Add more speed into it now. So pop into it. Pop. Yeah, good. That's it, Kenny and Randy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. So now I want you guys to double it up. So now we're going to do something called a jab jab or a double jab. So now my knees are bent. When I do my double jab, I actually like to move forward as well into it. Because if you throw a jab, what's going to do is two things are going to happen. One, you're going to connect. That means you're going to hit the person in the face. 2, the person's going to move their head back and you're going to miss. Either way, they're going to move back. Because if you get hit in the face, you're not going to just stand there and take it like you're a rock and go, yes, I just got hit in the face. You're going to hit, and you're going to move back a little bit. Same thing, if they miss and they move their head back, you're going to have to cover that distance. I want you guys to move forward when you do your jab jab. So I'm here. Watch my footwork. I'm going to jab. I take a step forward. As I recoil, this foot's going to step up. Then I do a jab again. Jab, step forward, step up. So it's 4 steps. It's like you're throwing 4 punches. Jab, step, step. One more time. Then let's do it together. That's the jab jab with the footwork. So let's do the whole thing together. So let's get in your fighting stance. Hands up, knees bent. When I say jab, you're going to take your left hand or your lead hand, throw your jab as your lead leg, step forward, get your heel off the ground. That's 1. Now you're going to recoil this hand back to your face as your right leg steps up slightly. 2. Now I'm back into my traditional fighting stance. Now I do my jab again. 1, step forward, step up, 2, as my hand comes back. Then I reset. That's the whole thing. Jab, step, recoil, jab, recoil. That's it. Make sure that right leg is not coming up too much. Now I want it to be where I land in my fighting stance. So it's going to be jab, jab. Just like that. So just practice your jab, jab. Go. Good. So not my left, right. It's 2 lefts. Yes, good, Haley. Nice, Carol. Good. and time. So we seem to have that, so I want you guys to add the cross at the end. So you can do jab, jab, cross. So watch me. I'm going to move back so you guys can see my feet work, my footwork. Jab, jab, cross. That's what you guys can do. I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see a little better. Jab, jab, cross. Go. Move forward into it. When you do this combo, think about being aggressive. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. That step was easy. So now let's add more onto it. So I told you this is going to be a fun combo for you guys to do. I'm going to turn this way just so you guys can see a little bit better. I feel like this angle is a little bit easier for you guys to see what's exactly going on. So here it's going to be jab, jab, cross. Now all of the weight is on this leg, so I got to do something with this side of my body. So what I'm going to do is now I did enough punches, I want to kick the person. So I'm going to switch. Now all of the weight is still on this leg, but now I can develop a lot of momentum. Round kick, put in front. So that whole combination one more time. Jab, jab, cross, switch, round kick. And then put in front. Remember, the round kick is going right across. Let's see you guys try that. Jab, jab, cross, switch, round kick. Go! Good, Haley. Try and get your knee up first and then kick across. Yes, that was a good kick, Haley. Kenny and Randy are looking awesome. Come on, Aaron. Don't let your brothers beat you, man. Nice. Haley's doing great right now. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. It looks like everyone's got this down, so we can move on to the final thing we're going to add at the end of this combo. So now it's going to be jab, jab, cross, switch, round kick, jab, cross, jab. So 1, 1, 2, switch kick, 1, 2, 1. If you guys know your boxing combinations. If you don't, you'll eventually get there. Don't worry about it. So I'm here. I'm going to start this way so you guys can see. I'm going to do it, this way. Jab, jab, cross, switch, kick, jab, cross, jab. That's the combination. So I'm going to slow it down one more time. Jab, jab, cross, switch, kick, land into it, jab, cross, jab. That's the end of the combination. Go! Yeah, you guys got this one. 1, 1, 2, switch, kick, 1, 2, 1. Time. Cool. We're right on time right now. This is great. Nice. Good speed, Haley. Nice. I like that you guys are keeping your hands up. You're keeping Krav momentum, moving around. Keep it up, guys. You guys are doing good. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Before we move on to the next part, what you guys to do is you're going to be sitting in your position just like this, sitting on your feet. I want you guys to do jab, cross, onto the ground. Since everyone has gloves, feel free to really pound on the ground. Make sure your hands are nice and tight in your gloves so you don't buckle your wrists. 30 seconds. Go. Nice, Haley. There you go. You guys are looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Boxing gloves away. Get a quick sip of water. Come right back. My hands are sweaty. Okay, so today, this week, we're working on ground movement and ground strikes. The reason it's important to know not only ground movement and ground strikes is most of the street fights end up on the ground. So at one point or another, someone's going on the ground. Whether you tripped over something, someone grabbed your legs and pulled you down, whether the other person fell, in some other way, the fight ends up on the ground. So it's important that we know how to move when we're on the ground and we know how to strike while we're on the ground as well. So I'm going to show you guys, first thing I'm going to show you is the back fall. In this list, this is called, it's a break fall, so it breaks your fall. And it's important to know because at some point, no matter who you guys are, if you are a fighter, if you're clumsy, if you do anything else, if you're a human being, basically, you end up falling. It's just who we are as human beings. We all end up falling at one point or another. Break falls are important to know so you know how to fall safely without damaging your body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to do the Krav Maga break fall. So I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to break it down and explain how to do it. First thing I do want to say is when you guys are doing this, make sure you guys are in a nice, soft, spacious area. If you have a yoga mat, definitely use that. If you don't have any yoga mats, go on carpet. If you don't have any carpets, get a bunch of pillows, put them underneath you. Because if you do this on hard floors, it's not going to feel too good, especially first learning it. Okay? So this is the back fall. I'm going to do it right here, just like this. So you basically fall back, slap out, and bring one leg up. This way, boom, you're ready to kick. All right. So this is how it's done. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to break it down now. So I'm going to start first level. I always squat down when I first learn anything else. I always break it down, make it easy. So now I'm here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll onto my back. As I roll onto my back, I lift my butt up, slap out, and bring one leg up. Make sense? So what I want to do is I want to get you guys comfortable in this position, just like this. So I want you guys just lie on your back, hands up, and put one leg up in between you. Just like that. Go for it. I'm going to take my iPad with me so I can see you guys. Just like this. Get comfortable doing this. Maybe reset, take a small break, then go back. Maybe switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. So now, before we do the break fall, I still want you guys to get a little bit more comfortable in that position because I don't know about you guys. When I first learned the break fall and how to do that position, I was awkward and I really didn't understand it. So I kind of found a way, I kind of skip ahead. When I do the break fall, I don't teach the break fall first. I teach movement and then the break fall. So this is what you guys need to do. I want you guys to worry about the movement on the ground. So I'm going to be here. The person, my attacker, is right in front of me, right over here. I can kick them. That's why this foot is up. I want one foot up at all times. This way, if the person does come forward, boom, they're met with a foot in the face. What I want to do, as I said, keep this leg in front. So if they come around this way to this side of my body, I want this foot to follow them. The way I do that is I take my bottom foot, I lift up and push to the side. Just like that. If they're coming around this way, I don't want to follow this way because that takes too much time and too much energy. I rather switch feet and have the other foot follow them. So if they're coming around this side, I switch my feet. Now this foot lifts up and pushes to the side. So that's what I want you guys to do. You're going to be on your back. You're going to lift one foot up, do one full circle. Then lift the other foot up and do one full circle this way. Then you're going to keep going till I say time. Go! You're definitely going to feel it in your abs. So you guys are going to get 6 packs because of this. Keep going. Told you, you're going to really feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so everyone should feel pretty comfortable with this position right here, right? Cool. So what now we're going to do is we're going to get to that position. So first step is I'm going to squat down. I'm going to be sitting on my heels. That's the first step. We could do it standing, but in my opinion, first learning how to do a standing back fall is it's very scary. So I always like to break it down, make it super simple. So we're here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll onto my back, just like this. As soon as I feel my shoulders are about to touch, I bring my palms, this part, slap out towards my legs. I don't want to go out too much because that could end up hurting my shoulders. I want to slap close to me. As soon as my hand comes up, one leg comes up. So the whole thing would be just like that. That's the back fall. So one more time, I'll do it slow, and I want you guys to practice it on your own. I roll onto my back. As soon as I feel my shoulders about to touch, I slap out to slow myself down. I bring my hands back up, and my leg comes up. That's the back fall. Go! Try and keep your feet in the ground. That's hard. I know. Try and keep your feet in the ground. Nice, Haley. Good, Aaron. Good, Carol. You got it, Haley. Nice. There you go. Close. So Kenny and Randy, make sure you guys are not slapping out too much. You want to keep your hands closer to you when you slap out. If I go out too much when I slap out, I'm going to end up hurting my shoulders, and it just takes way too much energy. I'd rather just go nice and low. So keep your hands close to your legs. Yeah, much better. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now let's go into your final challenge. We're going to build up your core muscles. This way you guys can do the kick we're going to do later on this week. So, this is what you guys are going to do. I'm going to be on my back, just like this. I'm going to be over here. There you go. Yeah. I'm going to be on my back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 5 crunches with the jab cross. So it's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 5. After I finish 5, I'm going to relax, come up a little bit, and I'm going to do 5 toe taps. That means I'm going to get my hand, touch my toe, touch my toe. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want more of a challenge, you got to bring your legs out more. If you want to keep it simple, keep your legs close to you. Then I'm going to do 10 crunches with the jab cross. 1, 2, 3. After I finish 10 crunches, I do 10 toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. Then I do 15 jab cross crunches, 15 toe taps, 20 jab cross crunches, 20 toe taps. Once you finish up to 20, you're done. So it's 5, 5, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Go! There you go. You guys are looking good. Keep it up. Remember to crunch all the way up and rotate all the way over. Go right to those toe taps. Try not to take a small break in between. Finish your crunches, go right to those toe taps. Keep going, keep going. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Push through, push through. This is where your spirit comes in. You gotta dig deep. You got it. Good. You guys are doing great. Nice. We have one more person. Let's cheer him on. Awesome. You guys did awesome. So as I said, this whole week we're worrying about ground strikes and ground movements. So hope you guys are ready for a good ab workout throughout this whole week. Let's bow out, and then you guys are all done for today. So let's get on our feet. Let's have our arms out, feet together, hands our sides, bow forward, us. Bow to each other, us. You guys, let's give a Krav high five. Boom. Then you guys are all dismissed. I'll see you guys later on this week for class. Bye.